concept. So what is consignment? Let us first just understand with an example. Let us say Mukta in Mumbai. Okay. She has a business in garments in Mumbai. Maybe she wants to sell her goods in, let us say, Kanpur. But she really doesn't want to open a branch or open a shop, etc. At the same time, she would like to sell her goods there. Maybe test and see if her goods, if these garments will sell in Kanpur. She therefore contacts her friend, let us say Kanta in Kanpur, okay, and sends goods worth rupees 1 lakh. Let us say there are 100 cartons, okay, of garments costing 1,000 each. So Mukta has sent 1 lakh worth of goods to Kanta. Why has Mukta sent these goods to Kanta? Because Mukta wants to sell these goods in Kanpur. So Kanta is supposed to sell the goods for Mukta in Kanpur, and Kanta for this will be given a commission. So the goods actually belong to Mukta. Mukta is not selling the goods to Kanta, but Mukta is only sending the goods to Kanta so that Kanta can sell these goods on behalf of Mukta. What does Kanta get for this? Kanta gets a commission. Now for transporting the goods, there might be transport expenses of consignor, let us say of rupees 10,000. Having done this, it is possible that Kanta receives the goods and needs to transport the goods to her warehouse, her godown, her warehouse or her shop. Maybe she incurs another rupees 5,000 as transportation cost. It is also possible that in order to store these goods, she incurs another rupees 5,000 as godown rent. So now you have Mukta who has sent the goods, is the sender, or is called the consignor. You have Kanta who receives the goods, the receiver of the goods, also called the consignee. So the sender is the consignor, the receiver is the consignee, and the goods, these goods are called, these cartons, these goods are actually called consignment. The consignor incurs some expenses. The consignee also incurs some expenses. The consignee is usually reimbursed for the expenses, for his expenses. For selling the goods, the consignee is entitled to a commission, which is normally based as a percentage of sales. This in brief would be the concept of consignment. So what is consignment? Consignment is the sending of goods by one person, the consignor, to another person, the consignee, so that the consignee can sell the goods for and on behalf of the consignor. So sending of the goods by the consignor to the consignee so that the consignee can sell the goods for and on behalf of the consignor. So there is no transfer of ownership or risk. There is no transfer of ownership of the goods. The goods continue to belong to the consignor. These are all consignor's goods. But physically, the goods are now lying on the premises of the consignee. But whose stock is that? Whose goods is that? They are all continued to be consignor's goods. So the relationship between the consignor and the consignee is that of a principal and an agent. The agent will do as directed by the principal. And for doing this, for rendering of these services, the agent gets a commission. The agent gets a commission. If the consignee, the agent, incurs any expenses, usually these are reimbursed by the consignor. Reimbursed by the consignor. So what is consignment? Consignment is the sending of goods. Mind you, not sale of goods. The sending of the goods by the consignor to the consignee. By one person, that is the consignor, to another person, the consignee, so that the consignee can sell the goods on behalf of the consignor for a commission. There is no transfer of property. When goods are sold by the consignee, only then the title of ownership is transferred to the ultimate buyer. If the consignee incurs any expenses, these are also reimbursed by the consignor. The relationship between the consignor and that of the consignee is that of a principal and an agent.